Hey there guys, how's it going? Buzz Games, and I'm back with another episode of League of Legends. This time I'm playing random 5 vs 5 normal mode as a Diane, so we're going to have a little bit of fun seeing how she plays. This game I'm actually going to be playing mid lane. Up top we're going to be having, appears to be a Garen and a Draven, and our Quinn and Twitch will be taking over bottom, which I'm not sure if that's the best idea, but I think we should be just fine. The opposing team looks like there's a Galio, there's a Riven, Vladimir, Nasus, and Sejuani, which is a strong team, and I'm not exactly thrilled. Hopefully I won't be going against... Out of all of these I've been up against, I don't like Riven, and so I'm not sure if they would put Riven in the middle. None of them look to be jungling. None of my team is jungling. So we will find out. Just as a forewarning, I do not claim or profess to be any type of expert or pro in this game. I'm actually fairly new to it. I only record stuff out of a passion for gaming and because I like to catalog and categorize, you know, what I play and, you know, how my gaming has changed. So, you know, it's just a fun thing, and I like to share it with you guys because a lot of you enjoy my playstyle and like to hear my commentary. So for those that have been requesting more, there you go. So it looks like I'm gonna be up against a Vladimir, which isn't too big of a deal. Vladimir's can be pretty damn hard to beat if they are made the right way. But as far as we know with this guy, he might not be that good. So we're just gonna have to wait and see.
No more lies.
He doesn't seem to be playing that aggressive yet, which is a good sign. On other notes, I am terrible at getting creep kills. So please don't laugh too much at how bad I fail at doing it. I'm gonna try to play this lane slightly aggressive, not too aggressive, just because Diane does tend to have issues with mana early on. And that was a fail. That was another fail. Yes, I do tend to fail a lot. And I'm also not that good, like I said, so please take pity on me. I'm also not that experienced when it comes to like live commentating, so there might be small portions where I go a little quiet. As I get better at this game and I'm able to multitask a little bit better, I should be able to be a little bit better at the commentating aspect of the game. And yeah, trying to get creep kills, I just let him smack me a little bit and it's kind of damaged me, which is not good. But yeah, as you can tell, he's playing aggressive and he's already laned me. And that is a good sign. It looks like we just got first blood on our side of the field. So I am playing a random, so I don't know any of these people. I could have the worst teammates in the world, or I could have some professionals. I have no idea. That's kind of the fun in playing randoms for me. I try to play the game as best I can, but I don't take it that seriously where I only play with friends all the time. I like to open it up and have a good time with it. And so if you guys are wondering what my strategy is in this game right now, I'm kind of going toward the Crescent Strike build, where I will level up my Crescent Strike fairly high, first in game. If I was jungling, I would be going another direction with my build, but I'm not jungling, so I'm not worrying about that. And this Vladimir is he's just having his way with me, isn't he? He hasn't quite laned me yet, but I've already gone through all of my health pots.
I cannot turn back.
And I'm almost out of mana, which is not a good sign. It probably speaks toward my inexperience a little bit.
They could not break me.
And he's just letting me lose the experience. He knows I want it, but to auto attack it, he's gonna be able to auto attack on me,
They would not.
which I don't like. And I have my ultimate now, which is a nice thing. I've done okay. I'll check creep kills in just a minute.
My eyes are open.
There was a good strike. If I had full mana, I would probably try charging him right now. But I don't. And I don't have any health pots to back me up, so I just gotta play this the best I can and try not to make any more mistakes.
Dusk approaches.
There was one I stole right from under his nose.
They leave me no choice.
And let's compare creep kills. Right now, I'm at 28. Vladimir's at 36, so he is definitely ahead of me. I think I can come back from that, but
I speak
An enemy has been slain.
I mean, it's only a small difference, and it looks like we are taking a significant lead in kills. It's 3-1 now.
the moon also rises.
I'm gonna keep leveling up that crescent strike. Oh.
Bring down the sun.
And sorry, buddy, not gonna happen. Oh my goodness.
You have been slain.
I totally gave him that kill. He actually ignited me. And I thought I had enough mana for some strange reason. And I went in for the kill on him. And obviously, that was not what was going to happen in that fight. My first choice, since I believe he is magical damage, let me double check. He is. I'm going to be going for the Abyssal Scepter. I kind of want to get a few pots just because I'm not sure what's going on. There shouldn't be a gank, so I'm not too worried about being ganked. I'm not going to worry about wards for that. And let's see how our top team is doing up here. Looks like we're being pushed fairly hard in this tower. But we've recovered.
Has been slain.
They would not listen.
An ally has been slain.
And we just... oof. I'm going to stay mid for now. I didn't have enough time to react to either of those two situations. The top tower was actually resolved before I could get to it. But that bottom loss, I was just too far away. I wouldn't have been able to help that situation at all. And I was gonna ping. I should have pinged earlier with a question mark, letting my team know I don't know where my rival is.
I cannot turn back.
Let's see, what is he using? Looks like Vladimir is going non-defensive, which is a good sign.
An ally has been slain.
I should be able to burst him down if I can catch him on
Eyes are open.
one of those crescent strikes. We will have to see. I'd be a little more comfortable if I had my shoes with the magic penetration. There's another miss. But I am getting creep kills, which is the good thing. Come on, buddy.
Chosen of the Lamb.
And that was a fairly pointless exchange between the two of us. His ulti basically makes him immune to mine. So it's kind of like self-defeating.
I will be heard. I speak only truth.
And so I'll just stay in lane with him for now and try my best to keep this as close as I can. He is a fairly good player, and I'm having a difficult time, but I think we should be okay. So we'll just wait and see. We'll wait for him to make a mistake this time because I've been doing all the mistakes.
Ignorant thrall.
And he's just watching me and waiting. He's being very aggressive and just looking, just like right there. Any little angle where he can inflict damage, he is. And that's what he should be doing. He's playing a great game. Every time I'm even close to within range, he's hurting me.
An ally has been slain.
We'll just use that shield just to be certain that we're okay. And that he'll probably zone on that one because he did take a little bit of damage too. Let's see what my team does. This should be good. This will give me a little bit of burst.
An ally has been
They
slain.
would not listen.
Double kill.
My team is actually not responding to my ping, so I will just have to go ahead and make best do out of that situation and return. I should be matching him more for damage now. See, he's got 40 ability power. I just picked up 40 ability power. I actually have the magic resist on him. So I should be able to hurt him a little more than he's hurting me right now.
Break me.
And that is a good amount of damage he took.
Chosen of the name.
We have an advantage. If he steps out of line, see how he's playing backwards now? He's a very good player. If he missteps at all,
Embrace.
we should be able to get in there and do some serious damage to him. We'll have to see though. Oh my goodness, and I did not get the kill. I did not get the kill. I'm a little surprised. He kited me very well, and I even tower dove him thinking I would have got that kill. Obviously, my inexperience has shown itself. He's going to recall he's now been fed 2 kills, and I'm sure my team is not liking my performance. He's out creep killing me,
Has been slain.
and he's out laning me, and he's being fed. So not looking good for the home team as
An enemy has been slain.
of now. But it is not over. We can still come back and we can still win
Embrace
this.
the night.
It's just a matter of being patient and waiting for my team to see how they perform. I'm gonna ask my little team if maybe they want to sneak down and gank him when there's an opportunity. He's been out of position quite a few times, and he's been susceptible to being ganked.
I cannot turn back. Dusk approaches.
So I'm just being verbal right now with my team, letting them know what I'm observing. Nasus is heading to the top. Looks like Vladimir's already up there, so they are
Killing spree.
doing a power move. I am going to push this tower while I'm here, and maybe, just maybe, I can get away with stealing a tower from them.
Follow no false light.
We will have to see. Oh, there comes Vladimir for that gank.
Is necessary.
You have slain.
And there it is. That time I got the kill on him. He must have thought that he was stronger than I was because the tower gave him some false confidence the last round. But no. Diane is actually a very strong mid laner if you play her responsibly.
Also rises.
I'm going to clear my creep lane real quick. I'm going to make sure it's clear of troops or creeps. And then I'm going to return back and see if I can't upgrade some of my gear. I should be ready for my next upgrade, which is going to be this, the Abyssal Scepter. That's my first choice in this particular fight. Playing against a Vladimir. I feel like this would be my best move. I could be wrong. This does give me the magic resist that I need to counter him. So that will be my first choice. My second upgrade is going to actually be my boots. I'm going to be going for Sorcerer Shoes for the 15 Magic Pen. That should let's see what he did after being killed. Looks like he went for a little more health, a little more ability power.
Shut down.
He's actually got quite a bit more ability power than I do right now.
Will be heard.
So we're going to return to our lane and let's see how he responds. Clear these creeps up. He just beat his feet. He was like, no thank you, I'm out of here. And there was Nasus looking for that gank. Sorry, Mr. Nasus. Not happening.
An ally has been slain.
Chosen of the moon.
And I'm kind of curious to see what Vladimir's geared out with right now.
Not listen.
Let's take a look at Nasus. Armor, magic resist.
Turret has been destroyed.
Nothing offensive whatsoever. I should be able to rock his boat.
Bring down the sun.
So, not a good sign. We just lost top turret.
Has destroyed a turret.
No more lies.
You have been slain. An enemy has been slain.
Alright, well, so we just got effectively ganked. I should have been looking out for that, but I wasn't. I got suckered in. My team's not even reacting to the gank or the pressure caused by it. Quinn's coming up now, but it's going to be too little too late.
Follow no false light.
He might be able to catch him returning right here with a little bit of health that I had left him with.
Team has destroyed a turret.
I've got a feeling he kept going to top lane.
An enemy has been slain.
The moon also rises.
But he was sure willing to come up here and clear up my my creeps for me, which is selfish play. But that's okay. We will hopefully be able to push this tower down and even up the odds just a little bit. And there we go. We focused on the tower. We got the tower down, and I was able to clean up that Vladimir for the kill afterward, which was a double positive for my lane. And looks like my team is playing nice and strong right now. I'm going to take a little peek around the corner, see if there's a gank anywhere. There is not.
My eyes are open.
I was running back, kind of hoping to trick them into giving chase, but they didn't. We should still be able to Let's see how this turns out. We're doing good on mana. We're doing good on health. I've got a couple pots queued up for additional health. I feel like this is an error to be standing in the middle like this. This would not be a fair team fight at all.
Be heard.
It would be a 3-on-4. Yes, recalling would be the best move right now. Actually, I will stick around for the creeps. I could use the experience and the gold. But, yeah, I didn't feel comfortable charging into there. It appeared to me like Nasus was baiting us.
An ally has been slain.
Let's look over here. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so it's 3 over there. That is not a good fight.
Has been slain.
Garen, please don't go in there. Let my teammates know there are 2 more incoming. And I feel like the team we're playing is not that strong. So yeah, I'm gonna go for the Rabadon's Death Cap next. I think that would be a good move. Since my team isn't buying wards, I feel it's my responsibility being middle lane, and since there's no jungler, I've got a little bit more gold than the rest of my team. So I'm gonna go ahead and be the nice guy. 3-on-1. 4-on-1. This tower needs to be held, so I'm rushing to it to see. Yeah, this is going to be a rough game for us because we really don't have team players. We got a Quinn up here doing his own thing, a Draven up top getting his farm on, and there's just not much teamwork going on at all. There we go, guys. Did you see that? That was a triple kill. Thank you, Mr. Tower. I'm going to push this creep wave back and return home and upgrade a little bit more gear. So that was definitely a good decision to go with the more offensive power. And that actually bumped us. Maybe I only got 1 kill out of that and a couple assists. I thought I got more kills, but maybe I was doing, like, you know, the noobish freak out thing where you just kind of, you know, you'll get overcome in the situation and you think you did better than you actually did. So I'm gonna wait for my team and see where they want to push this. I think middle and the Nasus in the middle would be best to push, but I also think it wise for us to stay together as a team. I'm gonna go ahead and put down some wards just to be safe. And it looks like we're gonna be going for a little bit extra gold, which is fine with me. And I feel like I'm gonna stick with Draven on this one. He's making the power move. Oh, catching a Nasus out of place, potentially.
They will not listen.
I might be able to hook him through the wall. Let's see if I can hook somebody. Oh, there's one. I'm gonna flash out and I'm gonna come back in. There's another kill. Oh my goodness. And there we go. That was a double kill for me on that one. We should push this. Probably take the tower. That'd be the best move.
Not listen.
free creep kills over here, and then push this tower down. We will take that tower kill, and this guy, I don't know what he is thinking, but he is done. And I got the kill, but I did die. So let's see if our team can work together. There should be an easy kill here. It's 2-on-1. What are you doing, Twitch? You should have fought. You should have turned around and helped. But okay. We still came up quite ahead on that. I just increased my gold significantly. And so we're starting out with a pretty nice build. I am noticing I'm getting a little focus fired. I'm still happy with my my bursting though, so I think what I'm gonna do next, you know, Deathfire Grasp is actually a really OP item. This increases your damage output by 20%. So I'm gonna start working toward one of those. I'm gonna actually pick up a couple. I guess I only can hold one ward. Signal my team I'm on the way toward the middle. Let's look at how things are panning out. 26-18, we're in the lead. We've obviously got a significant gold lead. We've taken Dragon. Looks like we're fairly even tower for tower, and this is not exactly the safest place to stand up. But I'll take some free hits if they want to stand in my range. A lot of people don't understand how much range Diane has. She's got a lot of range for a character. It's actually larger than most. And I can just hook a shot right into all of them, just like that. And that is not a good sign. We've got a turret going down. There's another kill, and let's see if we can't get the third one.
An ally has been slain.
I will be heard.
And there's the kill. He thought he was safe. He got tower dove really hardcore. And I did lose on that fight. I was weak from the tower and the focus fire. But we just took their next closest tower, and we are making good progress. And I will congratulate my team for doing a really good job on that. That was very good. I will continue to upgrade my build just a little bit. I don't have too much extra gold to spare, but looks like I'm gonna need about 2,200, almost 2,300 to get my what would be my fourth piece, my fourth important piece. And looks like bottom is being pushed fairly nicely as well. Close kill. Oh my goodness, can he do it? He can do it. I'm gonna head toward the middle, but let's keep our eyes on this. Twitch, you should be able to. You and Quinn can do it. There it is, the double team. Oh, and well, everybody died in the end, but it still balanced itself out fairly well. And for this approach, I think, actually, you know what? I would normally take the blue, but since we're pushing them so hard, I'm gonna clear this creep wave, so we can keep up the offensive pressure.
I speak only truth.
There's the and there's that focus fire that they've been using on me all game. And I was able to take one out before they dropped me this time. So I definitely need to be working on some damage mitigation. I might need to change my plans as they are focus firing me now. Okay. So it looks like I'm taking majority magic damage, a little bit physical, but not too much. Magic damage would be something I still need to mitigate, which disappoints me. I really wanted to continue my offensive drive, but it's just a slight bump in the road. We can actually, from here, what can we build into? Let's see. We could do an Unholy Grail. This, I don't really want it, but to be honest, I really don't want it. Armor cooldown reduction, I don't want that. It's really the Deathfire Grasp is what I want, but just for the quick magic resist, I'm afraid I'm going to have to bite the bullet, go for the Unholy Grail. It might be a horrible decision, and I'll pay for it in the end, but there's only one way to find out. Getting that actually raises my magic resist to 120, which should be high enough to mitigate. And let's see what we can do with these two pushing. Garen and myself are on it. And let's see. Hopefully Garen can distract them long enough. And there's the burst right at the end. He thought he could get me, but once again, that Diane burst is very overwhelming, and a lot of players in the game don't quite respect it. I mean, Diane used to be stronger. She did get a slight nerf, but even so, she still is a she's still a very viable damage-dealing character in the game. And so I think I'm going to stick with this and then work toward my Deathfire Grasp now. I think that would be a good plan. Looks like top is being pushed nicely. Good job to Garen and Quinn. Garen's actually playing a very good game. He's 8-2. I'm 10-6 right now, but with 10 assists. This isn't exactly a great game. I am fairly new. I've only owned Diane for maybe 3 days. So I am learning Diane still. She's a fairly straightforward champion. Looks like we just lost 2, which I'm not too happy about. No, we just lost 1. I'm gonna go for the mana buff real quick. Signal them that I'm on my way as soon as I get my buff. And we will see what they do. If they want to come in within range. Okay, it looks like it's 2 tanks. There's no damage at all in this group, just a couple of tanks. There's 1 and there's 2. I should have got the kill, but Garen did a little ganking, and I think there's an enemy coming in for the gank on this side. Let's see what we can do in retaliation. Oh my goodness, they are so low. Can I get there in time? Run, little Diane, run. Run like your life depended on it. We need to counter push these guys right now. And we are. All of us are coming right in. And my team didn't want to take the turret out.
Enemy rampage.
Oh, and I died. I was going for the that Vladimir. He's the best player on their team, very apparently. You can tell by the kills. Yeah, the couple of those I did feed him. but you can tell by his kill-death ratio, he's a good player. He's the first one to 18 on their
An
team.
ally has been slain.
He did play middle lane, which obviously would... Oh, and our team just got aced. That is not good. But yeah, the Vladimir I had to go mid against. He is the best player in their team, and it might be a good thing that I was the one that had to face him, because let's say a less experienced player in this game would probably have struggled a lot more. Let me look at the damage. I'm still taking a lot of magical damage. I'm not happy about it. And then the fact I'm being focused so much, I'm almost tempted to go with the Twin Shadow. This will give me a little bit more boost, a little bit of hunting ability, but the magic resist is really what I want it for. I'm gonna use it. Let's see how it works out. They are counter pushing. They're not gonna get this tower. It's at full health, and so am I. I should be able to get here in time to scare the crap out of them, which I will. There's one. Hello, Mr. Nasus. You've been getting away quite a bit. Oh my goodness, there's two. There's three. And that Vladimir is no joke. Let's keep going in here. We are not done with these guys. Alright. And that was four kills maybe? Let's go, guys. Let's push this. Alright, looks like that big horde right there is being addressed, which is good.
Bring down the sun.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Nicely done. We will hopefully be able to drop this tower, maybe drop another inhibitor. Let's see what happens right here. Oh, I went down immediately. That should be my inexperience speaking of itself. We did just get a fairly great push on them though, and I'm happy with the results of that encounter. Alright, now I could be a jerk and go for more magic resist,
An ally has been slain.
but I think I would actually really like the burst, so I'm gonna finally go for my Deathfire Grasp and hopefully get it before the end of the game. I just need 1,500 more, which is 500 more gold. There's the ratio if you guys are wondering what the kills deaths are. 15, 8, and 13. I know I'm not proud of having 8 deaths. That is high, and I am inexperienced, but I have fun playing Diane, and you know, kind of like a high risk, high reward scenario. I enjoy the gameplay of her. So let's see if we can't go harass this Vladimir a little bit more. Let's see what he's rocking out now. Looks like he has geared himself defensively. He's got the Warmongs, a little bit of chainmail. He did defensive at the very end, which is common, especially with the fact he was getting killed so much.
Embrace.
I can understand that decision for him to go that way. So let's see. Now that we're in
An ally has been slain.
this stage in the game is more like Gankland. There is no red buff. Okay. This is kind of like the gank stage of the game, where you just look for people that are out of position, kind of like I am. My team wants to do Baron, so we shall do Baron. Surprised, actually, that we hadn't done Baron already. And there we go. We got Baron. We got the 300. They should be scared because we are incredibly strong with Baron buff. If we encounter them in a team fight, they will be slaughtered for sure. Let's see what they do. Let's see what they do. We've got the Baron buff.
Chosen of the
And my team doesn't want to initiate for some reason.
I will be heard.
Let's see if they listen. They do listen. The trick is to get the jump on them. They don't want to listen to me though. So we shall see what happens. They might get the jump on us as we push our way straight up the top. It's actually a good move. They weren't expecting us to come this way.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
My eyes.
Enemy has been slain. You have slain the enemy. Enemy killing spree. Enemy
Oh, and I went down. My team ran. Very bad team fight. And they are going to steal our Baron buff from us. Garen, you are so strong, but good sir, that just wasn't your fight. That wasn't our fight at all. I think we were missing somebody. Anyways, my team's not too happy with each other. But
Your team has destroyed a turret.
our minions are giving them hell. I'm not going to get involved in the argument. I have an opinion about who was right and wrong from observing it. But, you know, it's a little beneath me. Or, you know, it's beneath anybody, really, to bicker and fight over who's right, who's wrong, who did good, who did bad. So
My eyes.
I said let's just finish them, and I'll leave it at that. We're going to push it right up the middle. I'm going to move my Deathfire Grasp to my 1 slot, which is where I like to keep it. And let's see if we can't kill this pesky Vladimir who keeps focus firing me down. I think he has a grudge against me as I
I speak
put some serious pain on him most of the game.
This is necessary.
And yes, they are running.
They leave me in this place.
We will take a free inhibitor, that's fine.
Has destroyed an inhibitor. An enemy has been slain. You have slain an enemy. Now an ally has been slain. You have slain an enemy.
Bring down the
An enemy is unstoppable.
And Vladimir once again got me. I should probably learn more about this character. I thought he was dead.
Double kill.
I must have not learned about his ultimate, yes. Oh, we should have got them on that push. I'm a little disappointed that we didn't. But that's okay. Let's got a little bit of a movement speed. I think I'll just take the typical 15%. Not a big deal what you get, unless you're playing defensively. Then you want to go for this one right here. But seeing that we're not, I'm very disappointed that we didn't finish them on that push.
the moon.
And what is this crazy player doing?
Slain.
Oh my god, just feeding them. No feeding, no, no, no.
They could not break me.
I think that we should It looks like they know that they are at the weakness.
Embrace the night.
We should walk around them. Maybe come up the side. Let them worry about cleaning up minions in the middle.
The enemy's inhibitor is respawning.
They would not listen.
I don't know why these guys want to go up the middle, but I am not going to argue with them about it. It is time to get it done. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to come in here. We're going to enjoy the team fight. I'm going to be a little bit of a troll. Oh, there's a good shot. My team doesn't want to charge in.
An enemy has been slain. Enemy dominated. Shut down.
And there we go. That is a full clear.
Will be heard.
And I don't have the health to go in there and tank it, otherwise I would be the first in. And we should get a win on this one. And there you have it, guys. That's how Buzz Games plays Diane. If you have any tips or pointers or want to give your own suggestions, feel free to let me know. Thank you for checking out my channel. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you want to see more League of Legends, just ask me, and I will try to bring you whatever you want to see. Thank you for watching, and have a wonderful rest of your night.